Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Commodores will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
He'll take the deep shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He'll turn it loose out to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, this guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy on the offense?
And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw in that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about this speed by the Q?
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
He doesn't need anything to be open. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. I'm going to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay. I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Commodores offense will try to get something going with their first possession. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing defenses.
They hit people, too. They are heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Johnson wants to throw it. Trying to escape and get it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. And the Commodores send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Slips through the line. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Here comes that Alabama offense. Pulls it in. It's Haynes. Oh, the speed, the acceleration, the elusiveness, and he's down to the 43. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll get rid of it. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the move, it's Young. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack.
Man, that was going to be a bomb. There are a lot of NFL kickers that wouldn't make that field goal.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Johnson looking to throw. They're working that left side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Commodores want to crank the tempo.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs. Having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
And the Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Quick release on the RPO. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. The Commodores look to do some damage in the red zone. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle, it's Bell. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. Line is set on 3rd down. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. Now this defense could really use a stop on 3rd down as the offense has had its way. Short throw to the sideline, complete. He steps out of bounds with the first down. And the Commodores will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Steps away to find some room. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Johnson wants to throw it. Spits it out to the back. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Bangs it through for an extra point. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. He'll start the return inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He'll throw one to his right. It's complete. A huge pickup. And that's what you want from your veterans, the junior making a play. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off play action. They're bringing heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. It doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Looks like Alabama will pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Fires into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. If they don't pick up this third down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it. They
go to the ground. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bama! They'll try to add another to their lead.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Johnson looking to throw. Makes his connection.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game.
And the ball is picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the 3rd on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback on the ground.
Well, the QB looked like he knew where he wanted to go with that football, but give the defense credit. They were able to swat that one away.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Give to the running back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Commodores line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Good timing on the quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snow. And the defense wraps up the first half by taking it to the quarterback and getting the sack. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. With the catch, it's Haynes. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
I agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Oh my goodness, he's still moving. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
First down, Commodores.
Going to the ground. Nifty little dance step. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives to get.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Doors.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal. Understand how to get there. get 6 and go celebrate what you get.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. Georgia has the lead right now, but they have not been able to separate themselves just yet between the hedges of Sanford Stadium. They're up by 8 over Auburn.
Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Tackled after picking up the first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
He'll do it himself. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. The back goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Makes a connection. Touchdown tie. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field.
Really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing a bit.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
He's got it on the right. Nice move, creates some space. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Commodores moving quickly to the line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Using his legs, it's Alexander. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Nice move there. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Now on second down. With jet sweep pass. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just it's a really...
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He uncorks one deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Snowed under after a pickup of 2, they'll mark it at the 8. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Young. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Third and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. Getting some heat. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score Alabama 28. Vanderbilt.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
It's pretty amazing at this point of the game. They're still in a position to win. Not everything has gone right for them up to this point, but with a couple minutes left on the clock, if they can get a touchdown here, get a stop, and then get another score, they win. But they've got to start being aggressive and taking shots.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Pass is incomplete, but I think the defense was offsides, and this will probably be a first down.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
The sure hands, it's Alexander. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Wide receivers everywhere on 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And the line in the hurry up.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. Leaves it with the back. And it is a good idea to gain tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. They'll throw it on first down. Dances away to buy time. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Still looking on the move. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it on the move. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Johnson wants to throw it. Keeps looking downfield. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Commodores. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going for it all. And they can't make the connection going for a big play on first down. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And what a break to get that football back. At this juncture, that would have been catastrophe. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On the move, it's Brown. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. On first down, here comes this offense. He'll start this drive firing. Pulls it in. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Picked off.
Intercepted by Alabama.
First down here for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama! That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Offense getting set for first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Bell. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock.
It's now second down.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Johnson looking to throw. On the move, he fires. A strike downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock.
Pass is incomplete. It's second down.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They were really starting to put a drive together. But after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He'll take a shot. And the pass is incomplete. They were going for the fabulous parting gift, but instead will just go home with a loss. All business